Hello everyone, welcome to EduTechGyan YouTube channel. Another video on the web series of mastering Azure Databricks. Today's our topic is Git Versioning with the Databricks Repo. Means how to connect our Databricks environment with the Git repository so we can easily versioning our codes. We can easily handle the versioning in between the code and check in and check out. So in today's video we are mostly cover what is versioning, Git versioning, Databricks Repos. We are going to see some flows and diagrams how it is working in Azure Databricks. After that we are going to see the benefits of repositories, right? And at last we are going to see the practical demonstration how to connect to Git repository with the Databricks environment. So let's get started. What is Azure Databricks? Azure Databricks is a fast, easy to use and collaborative Apache Spark-based analytics platform. It enables data engineering, data science, data analytics teams to work together in a unified workspace. So this is the diagram of the Azure Database. In the previous video also I will explain this thing. So what is this? So you can check our first video. So it is really helpful to going forward with the Git repository connection. Before that you need to see the environment of Databricks. So I already explained there. You have practical flow also there, so you can see and you can create your Databricks account as well. So the next point is Git versioning. Why we need a Git versioning actually? Git is a distributed version control system that allows multiple developers to collaborate on a project while maintaining a history of changes made to the code. Git versioning helps track modifications, simplify collaboration, and enable easy rollback to previous team. So yes, Git versioning is really helpful. If you are working in a very big team, group of people, so that time you need a one specific repository where the central code is there and everyone can work on the copy of that code. So it is really helpful to collaborate and merge the things, and you can irrespective of check-ins, it will not be a mess up the code, so that it will not replace anyone's code. So every developer can see their branches individually. So in the Git repository we can create we no need to work on directly on the main branch. You can take the repo of that main branch as a dev branch, and you can work on your own personal dev branch, and once you're done with your changes you just check into that changes. Once your reviewer see that the changes are okay, and then he can merge that code changes into the main branch. So next time when the new developer work on that, he will take the latest code and he will get that change. So in this way you can manage your code repositories. So if you see the diagram, here is the main in the red color, it is the main branch. You can see there is a dev branch, feature branch. If you have some features, so you cannot directly work on the main branch. You create a feature branch. Once you made the changes for the feature branch, then you do the testing, everything is working fine, then the code check is, reviews are fine. Once everything feel good, then the reviewer can merge that changes to the main branch, right? So what is Databricks Repo? Databricks Repo is a version control service integrated directly into Azure Databricks. It provides a seamless and efficient way to manage notebooks, libraries, and other assets using the Git repository. So yes, so with the help of this repository, we can manage all changes related to the Databricks. Like we create a notebook, we create a libraries, or we can create anything, whatever we did in the Databricks, so that we can store in the Git repository, and it will also help to other developers to see. So in the Databricks repos, following are the four type of four type of repos we can use, like Azure DevOps, Git Bucket, GitLab, or Bitbucket. So these are all the version control tools we can use. It also helps to CI/CD pipeline. If you can see the second option is the CI/CD integration. API surface to integrate with automation, simplify the dev, staging, prod, and multi-workspace storage. So with the help of this, it will easily to handle. Enterprise ready, allow list to avoid exfiltration, secret detection to avoid leaking the keys. So with the help of this, It is easy to maintain and easy to do that. So this is the CI/CD integration, how CI/CD works. So you can see the diagram, how to maintain the Databricks web application, repos and notebooks, jobs, cluster management. So in this way it will work actually. And this is the Bricks repository. So you no need to work on directly on the main branch, right? You can create your development branch based on the main branch, and then you need to do a code changes on that dev branch. Once you done the code changes, you need to just simply check in that code changes to the review for the review purpose. So once the reviewer is review the code, and if he feel that the changes are as expected, then he can merge that changes to the main branch, and then it will merge. Once it will merge, so it is available for the other developer also. So this is how this CI/CD pipeline will work. What are the key benefits related to Git Repos? Right? Efficient collaboration. With the Git versioning and Databricks Repos, multiple team members can work collaboratively on their notebook and other database assets in a controlled environment. This ensures that the changes made by different users can be tracked, reviewed, and merged with the ease. Right? This is what I said. Version control and history. With the help of this versioning tool, you can see what is the last changes on that specific file and what is the new changes on the spec. So with the help of that, you can easily track. If you lost anything, so you can easily track with the help of the history. So Git versioning allows you to maintain a complete history of changes made to a notebook, library, and other database objects. You can easily revert the previous versioning, identify the author of the specific change, and prevent the accidental data loss. Right. Branching and merging. Databricks Repo allow you to create branches for different features or experiments, facilitating parallel development without interfering with the main production version. Merging changes between the branches is streamlined, ensuring a smooth integration process. Correct. Conflict resolution. Collaborating on the same notebook simultaneously can lead to a conflict. Databricks Repos provide mechanism to resolve these conflicts efficiently, ensuring a seamless workflow for team. Enhance productivity. By leveraging these features, data professionals can focus on building data pipelines, conducting experiments, and analyzing data without worrying about version control. This improved productivity allows team to deliver high-quality results faster. Auditing and compliance. The integration of Git versioning with Databricks Repos help in meeting regularity compliance requirements by maintaining an auditable trail of the change to the data output to data and code. So this is how these things will work. So let's guess we can see practically how can we do this. So before moving forward, so we need three things to set up the repos with the database. What we need first, we need a username or email ID of the Git repository, right? Where we can with this email ID we can use the Git repository to a specific project. We need the personal access token to access the Git repository environment. And once you get these things, we need a repository URL for the specific project. So let's go and see the practically. Yeah. So once you log into the GitHub.com with your credentials, you can see this kind of a dashboard. If you can see this dashboard, I have two repositories already created, like Databricks Learning and Azure Learning, right? Or you can directly click on your logo here and you can click on the repositories. So with this also you can see that I have two public repositories. So we are more to focus on the Databricks Learning. So just click on this repository. So you can see this repository we don't have anything. Only one readme file is there. Okay, here. And there is no data. And you can see there is no other branches, right? We have only one main branch, default branch. So let's go and check how to do these things. Okay, so for that we need to open first, and let me open our Azure Databricks. So this is what we created last time, demo workspace. So I'll click on that and I launch this workspace first. Yeah, so if you can see, it is login to the Databricks. Okay, so after that you need to click on this here and click on the user setting. So once you click on the user setting, you can see there is a second tab, Git integration. Here in the Git integration, what we need a Git provider username or email ID, right? And we need to select here specific GitHub, right? I'm selecting GitHub and then I need to provide a username here. And after that I need to provide a token. So what I need to do is, now I need to go back to here. First I need to create a token. So how can we create? We need to click on the settings, and below, if you can see, we have option developer settings. So we need to click on that. Once you click here, we need to click on the personal access token. Inside this, we need to click on the tokens classic. So you can see we don't have anything here. So we need to click here, generate new token. So I'm just generating a new token. We need to give a name here, token for Databricks. Okay. We need to define a period of expiration. So it is good practice to be define a less date, so if I mention a 7 days, every 7 days I can generate a new token, and we need to provide that token. So it is a best practice to secure your code in this way, because the token is expiring in 7 days, so no one can hack you again. Once you select this, we need to click on this repos. What we are doing, we are doing everything here, right? You can see full control of private repository access, commit status, deployment status, public. Okay, whatever the access right you want to give to this specific, so you need to just select here update workflow. If you want to, you can use a delete repository as well, but okay, I'll leave everything else as it is, and I'm going to generate a token. So once you generate a token, you need to copy this token. Otherwise, once you move from this page, it will be lost. Okay, so I'm saving here this token for the future purpose, and now I'm moving back to this page. Okay, so here I need to provide a username, like I have here at gmail.com, and I have this token. Now I have to click on this. See, it is saved, right? Once it is saved, we need to go to the repo section. Here we have a repo option, and we need to click on this add repository. Okay, so once you click here, what we need to do, Git repository URL. So what is the Git repository URL? You need to pass a specific project repository URL. So again we go back to this page. Here we have a repository. You can see I have already existing repository. If you want to create a new repository, just click on the new. You need to provide one project name here, repository name, and as per your requirement, you can make it as a public or private. Currently I have already made a public, and you need to add this readme file. So whatever the things you are adding text here, so it will be saved. Okay, I'm not going to create, I already have. So I'm going to the repository, and I have to open this repository because we are working on Databricks side, so I'm just opening this. Once you click this, you have this option code. Just click here and you can see the URL here. So we just need to copy this URL, go back to Databricks and paste this URL. So once you paste it, you can see the GitHub is already selected and the project name also came, right? Now no need to do any other setting, just click on the create report. It will take some time, and once it is done, you can see the option is coming here like main Databricks, right? So if you can see here, we don't have anything inside, only one readme file is there, right? What I already told, this file we have, that file is here. So this is how you integrate your Databricks environment. Now what is happening here, if you can see, we have only main folder, right? We have only directly master Git version. So we cannot directly work on this. So for that, what we need to do, we are going to create a one development branch. So I'm just clicking on this. Once you click on this, you can see this kind of a structure, right? Currently we don't have anything here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a one branch here, right? So I give that branch name as a dev, right? And I create that branch. Oh sorry, I mentioned there. Once we click here, you will get this kind of interface. So I have mentioned as a dev branch, and I'm creating this dev branch based on this main branch. So means our main branch is the base branch, and this is our development branch. So whatever changes we done on this dev branch, it will only store at the dev branch for the first check-in purpose. Once we open for the review, and once the review is done, and then we go to merge our dev web development code to the main branch, then we can see that the main branch. So now I'm creating dev branch here. Once we click this, okay, so now if you see here, we have two branches, main and dev. So now I'm currently working on the main branch. Okay, so I'm closing these. So if you can see here we have now dev branch. So what I'm going to do is here, I'm not going to work directly here. I'm going to create one folder first here. I'll give a name like example. I create folder, and inside that folder I'm going to create one notebook. I give notebook as a demo notebook Git. Okay, and I'm going to run one command here like select this is dev git branch checking. Okay, so if I run these, oh sorry, I need to start one cluster, so it will take some time. Once the cluster will start, demo cluster will start in some time. So once it is start, so it will execute this code. Okay, you can see here also mention a dev branch, right? You can see, give me some minutes, easy to start. Okay, it will start in meanwhile. So once we click on this branch, so you can see our file is here, right? We created a one file. So whenever you are going to changes, you need to mention here like new file created or new notebook file created, right? We need to add, every time you need to add some comments. Okay, it is very easy to track. So what is the changes in this file, because this is a new file, so that's why I added it. Sometimes we modified the files, it is really easy to do this. And whenever you are doing these things, first you need to take the pull off. Always take a pull from before committing, because it will resolve your conflict before doing anything. Okay, so now suppose I am pushing this, commit and push. So once it is done, okay, what is that? Commit and push changes to the dev branch. Create a pull request on your Git providers. Okay, suppose, but no need to do this. This is our settings. Okay, so this is done. Okay, so once we are here, okay, this is not started, right? Okay, never mind. So if suppose I'm coming here and I am going to this main branch, so we are not able to see anything here, right? You can see here inside this we have notepad. Let me change this is open or not. Yeah, this is connected now, right? Cluster is no need of cluster. Okay. We already take the full, right? There is no changes are pending from our side on these things. If you go to this branch, we don't have anything here, right? Also, so this one is different. Okay, so if suppose we already did the check-in and we can go back to our this page. Okay, so now if you see previously we have only one branch. Now you can see here we have other branch as well. Suppose we open this as a view main, so you can see here we have a dev branch as well. Okay, so suppose what I need to do is here, let's go back to the repository. Here in these things we have a two branch now, right? In the dev branch you can see that folder. See, example folder we have, and we have that file as well, right? But once we click on this main branch, we don't have anything here. If you can see, right? This is the empty. So what we can do, we go back to our development branch and pull a request. Where is that? So this is how able in these things. If you can see here, we have a new pull request, new file is created, and once we create a pull request, the check-in are approved, like required approval for specific before merge. So this means what? They are asking whatever the new folder or we created in the dev branch. Now we are going to merge it to the main branch. So they are asking this is a okay or not. So if suppose I accept the merge and confirm the merge, so now what will happen? Whatever the changes are there in the dev branch, it will add it to the main branch. So if suppose I go back to this page, so now you can see in the main branch also we can see that folder and that file as the same way, like whatever we have in a dev branch. Once we go back here and we need to just refresh these things one more time. Sorry. Oh, right, that is right. So once we click here, we need to just click on the pull because we have two changes here. Okay. So once we confirm it, so it will be refresh. Okay. So pull is refresh. Now if you see, we can see the folder as well here. Okay. So this is how you can do the Git connection with the Databricks. Okay, hope you like the video, guys. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you for joining us on this educational and technological adventure at EduTechGyan. We hope you enjoyed the content and gained valuable insights to help you on your learning journey. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest uploads. If you have any questions, comments, or ideas for future videos, we'd love to hear from you in the comment section below. Remember, knowledge is power, and with EduTechGyan, you'll always be ahead in the game. Until next time, keep learning, keep exploring, and keep embracing the wonders of education and technology. Stay curious.